Hey YouTube, this is really just a response to some nonsense I've heard on YouTube by DLineKidd93, and this is directly for him. It's about his 2011 DCI predictions, and to be honest, I don't think this guy has any idea what he's talking about. For one, he put the Blue Devils in 4th place. How many times in the last 50 years have the Blue Devils not been in at least 3rd? One. 2005, I'm pretty sure that's it. You're not just going to say a championship organization that's won 13 times is going to not make 3rd place just because you don't like them. Not really sure what your bias is about the Blue Stars, but some of their material's out on the internet, and if you think they're going to be competing with the other top 5, whoever they may be, you might want to check some of that stuff out. You, you put the Crossman at 11th place. Yeah, I had to double check that. You put the Crossman at 11th place, and just one question there: have you seen Crossman lately? I mean, I'll be honest, there's no animosity towards Crossman because I got cut from there in 07, but they've got to figure it out pretty soon. And again, yeah, I've got friends that march Crossman. Like you said, great uniforms, but you're putting them at 11th over Glassman. Now, where you're right there is that Glassman might be under Crossman, but neither of them are going to be in finals. And to be more realistic, Spirit's probably going to break their way back in the finals. Let me analyze a little bit more of your rhetoric here. Cavies, you have them at 1st, which is realistic. Depends on what they do this year. Bluecoats, if they can get past the game of politics, there's a shot. But I'm telling you, BD is going to be bringing it. They're playing music that people know. If they can win with music people don't know and don't get, they can win with music people recognize. The Cadets, they play their butts off, man. And if they've got I was telling my friend earlier, if they can figure out how to make those 2 sets of uniforms work, it's going to be pretty intense. Felon Regiment, you got them in 8th, man. You're talking about one of the Accord that put on the best show like ever. Yeah, 2008. Like that, it was just ridiculous. And yeah, 09 they had a little bit of a failure going on there. They just didn't play like the champions they were, but I've heard them this year, and they're going to be bringing it. I'm just saying. Carolina Crown, you got them way down there in 5th too. Now, see, what's interesting is you really can't place these cores in any order right now. It's just like, I mean, because you don't know what they're going to do until that first show, except for Blue Stars, because you've seen that, and I don't know if they can recover from where they were when that video was taken. Boston Crusaders in 10th. Are you kidding me? I mean, all right, Boston and Madison are going to be going head-to-head pretty much, and, Madison's going to, I mean, I'm just saying, hey, they're going to be bringing it too. You got them in 10th, man. But where'd you put the Blue Knights? So you DLineKidd93. You don't even have the Blue Knights as part of a consideration here. How many times have they made finals? Like, they're a consistent finals core. Well, you know, they may be at the bottom of the barrel right now, but you've got Crossman and Glassman over BK. Not happening. Not happening. Santa Clara in 7th. That might be one of the closest predictions that he made. Maybe. That Drummond there is probably going to be packing some heat. That's going to bring some great numbers for them. I'm just still blown away at the fact you have Blue Devils in 4th. It's just hard to take anything that this kid says seriously. I mean, and there's no bias. I mean, there's no bias at all. I just wonder which open class core you're marching and which DCI have you been watching. Cavies, Blue Coats, Cadets, and Blue Devils, and then Crown is your top 5. At first, you even said Blue Stars would be top 5, and I don't know if someone called you on that second video and they were like, "Hey, what are you thinking?" I think that's what happened, but nah, dude, you're way off. Yeah, I don't know. I'm done with that. If you're anywhere near right, I'm not watching drum corps ever again. That's all I'm saying. Out.